Good morning, guys. Today is Friday, October 14th, and we have snow. Not exactly what I wanted to wake up to. I do not like the cold, but the Christmas tree farmer and me, I have a little bit of, okay, we're getting there. So, as far as animals go, Rusty could care less. Most of the animals could care less, but we have two extreme opposites right there. The donkey, Handsome, absolutely hates it. He has been braying all morning, and Lily's dog, Wally, absolutely loves it. He's been out for already an hour, just running around, so excited and he's just been doing laps over everything because he loves the snow. All the other animals don't really say what they feel about it, but these two are the extreme opposite, and Handsome is upset and wants Lily to hang a hay bag in the stall so he doesn't have to come out in it. Look at that grumpy boy. And he has been making his displeasure known. Now, Lily left the gate open, which is why they get out sometimes. Don't even think about it. No, he's too grumpy to go over to the gate. So today's agenda is I am up working early, and Beck hopefully gets his cast off today. That is a trip out of town to go see the specialist for that. Now his break still isn't fully healed, so he will still need to be like immobilized and stuff, but the part that needs the weighted cast on it should be healed enough for them to take off. So once they take the x-ray, we will find out. But hopefully he'll let me film. If not, I'm respecting that. But I am trying to get as much work done before we go as possible. Our schedule kind of got messed up yesterday, and so Owen is going to pick up the last of the meat birds and the turkeys from the processor, and we were supposed to do that a few days ago, and everything got goofed up. So he is going to do that today while Beck and I are at his appointment, and then I need to photograph the turkey and get all the weights so that I can get them put on our website. I know, bud. I know, you're grumpy, aren't you? And so he's gonna do that, and we have to come home and get ready for market for tomorrow. We are part of a maker's market, so I bring some of my stuff from my other business, and then we bring honey and pumpkins and corn stalks and that kind of stuff. And we just have like kind of a farm stand booth set up there. We did it a few weeks ago. We'll be doing it again tomorrow, and I think we're doing it next year, the first and third Saturdays of the year, or the first and third Saturdays of the month. If we can commit to that, that's going to be something we have to think about over the over the winter. And I would like to, but I just don't know if we'll be able to or not. So Mr. Grumpy Pants is about to get fed. Maybe she'll be nice and feed him in the stall. Are you going to be nice? No. He can walk. He needs the exercise. Look at him with his ears pinned back. Sometimes he likes to go and like bite Lily when she's doing this because he does not like this at all. I actually came out from my office because I want to see what the temp in the high tunnel is. We haven't taken the shade cloth off yet, so we have to do that. It's going to be in the 50s in a couple days, so I'm not overly concerned, but I do not want this weight with the shade cloth on the roof there, so I just want to see what the temp is and see if maybe it'll melt off soon. That would be wonderful. So it is 36 in the high tunnel, 89% humidity, 34 in the greenhouse, the little greenhouse, 77% humidity, and 38 in the stone coop with 62% humidity. Okay, so that is at like 38 point something degrees, and actually now that it's getting lighter out, I can see that what we're seeing is mostly the shade cloth. It does have a little bit of snow accumulation on it, but it should melt pretty quick, especially once it starts getting lighter out. This accumulation won't stay. This is the first snow of the year. It is more than they projected. It was supposed to just be a trace. Oh, look at the pretty geese. Lily's getting ready to go to work. This was just supposed to be trace, but obviously we got more than what they were expecting. It's pretty. It's not bitter cold out, which is wonderful. It's not super windy, which is wonderful. So I'll take it, I guess. If I have to have cold, might as well have it pretty, right? One of the favorite things about my office is that it has 2 windows that overlook the little sheep pen that's between the shed and the barn. And so I have been watching the sheep because they're in here now with their hay bale, and they are starting to go into heat. So let me show you this because I think this is hilarious. This is Pepe, and she is Sid's ewe, and she is standing over here staring at Vlad. You can see him just on the other side of the red truck there, the farm truck. As she watches him like a hawk, and she sits over here and calls for him all the time. It's just kind of funny to sit and watch her sit here and yell for him all the time. It's hilarious. Beck, think you'll get your cast removed today?
No.
No? Oh. We'll see. You got x-ray and then doctor visit, right?
Mm-hmm. Did I even see the x-ray results before? They're going to take my cast off.
And then what's next?
I gotta go get my x-rays and then back to the room.
Back to the room, then we come up with another plan, right?
Hey, look at that.
I'm not seeing it as much, but
I can feel it.
you can feel it, I bet.
Like that's like the lightest arm.
Well, you've had a weighted cast on it for the last month.
Oh, it's not very heavy.
No, but it was just enough.
To make you feel it. It doesn't stink.
What?
It doesn't stink.
I bet it does.
Oh, yep. It smells awful.
Your poor skin, huh?
Look at this.
I know.
So wrinkled. I feel so old.
You feel so old. I'm surprised that those haven't healed.
I know.
Turf burn. All right, we made it back home, and Beck did get his cast off, as you saw, and the bone growth was not as fast as what the doctor wanted, and like compared to the other x-rays, it really has slowed down. I think because he's doing too much at school. So, but by the time we kind of realized that, the cast was already off, and the doctor said as long as he promises to not do anything with it, he is in a shoulder immobilizer. And the doctor was very clear, if Beck puts pressure on it, if he picks up something with it, whatever, it will more than likely break and be a lot worse than the first time. So I'm really hoping that that is enough warning to slow him down. And I am just having faith that it'll all work out, and I'm letting go because it is a huge worry of mine. So we are exhausted. It was a busy day. So that is it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We've got a market to do tomorrow, so hopefully I'll bring you along with it. Got to remember to charge my camera, and I'll show you our setup and what we're doing. See you tomorrow.